What's up, guys? This is the Mad Review. I'm wanting to talk a little bit about Black Ops 2's release tonight. This is game release night. This is November 12th, 2012. And I want to kind of go over how that's going to play out for my subscribers. And if you've not subscribed to me, by the way, feel free to go ahead and click that subscribe link. It makes a man feel good when you come on. You see that you've got even one new subscriber. So feel free to click that button. And I wanted to kind of hit it up a little bit about the next gen consoles in this chat because I know you guys haven't heard my opinions and so on and so forth. And you may not give a shit, but that's what the Mad Review's about. My own personal opinions, whether you like it or not, I tell it how it is. I'm going to even talk a little bit in this episode about the differences between the consoles. What's good, what's been bad. Um, as you all know, I was a big PS3 gamer for quite some time. I was a big Call of Duty, or I'm sorry, SOCOM fan, and that's what pulled me into the old PS3. Had some really good friends, made some good contacts on there. All of us seem to transition over toward the Xbox. Not saying it's a better console, but if you're not playing if you're not playing SOCOM, there's nothing, there's no reason for me to be on PlayStation. I enjoyed my PlayStation. There was a lot of things you can do with a PlayStation that you can't do with an Xbox. And you guys know what I'm talking about, that are PlayStation owners. But it was cool to save movies, to save pictures to your hard drive. That was always cool. I enjoyed that feature a lot. That's the only features that I'm really missing, on the Xbox. But with that being said, I've owned both of them at the same time, um, and I usually find myself swaying between the two, and it makes it hard, to come on. You're like, your friends want to see you daily, or every other day. You've got people that want to play with you, and when you're operating in a clan, it's always best to try to stay with your group, so to speak. And talking about the next gen consoles, looking, I know it's going to be a hell of a battle between Xbox and PlayStation. I remember Sony, they're making this comment how them lagging behind in the release of the PlayStation 3 hurt their sales, and I kind of agree with that. I believe that it actually hurt the PlayStation. Again, another thing that hurt the PlayStation and their PlayStation, which I'm sure they're not going to do it this time, but or they're not going to leave it out, is the ability to have that party chat. That's a big thing now. I mean, party chat is where it's at. I mean, I'm not saying it's the best thing, but it is. It's a tool that people like to utilize, and it's always from now on. It's going to be incorporated into every single console that comes out. I mean, it's going to be in every Xbox. It's going to be from now on in every PlayStation. It's a staple of online multiplayer, and you know, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing to have. It's also a bad thing. But I'm not wanting to get into that right now. I may make something later on. We'll discuss the positives and negatives. But I want to go ahead and talk about the release day for Black Ops 2. I'm going to actually go out tonight, or try to go out and pick up the hardened edition of Black Ops 2 tonight, and I want to do a full unboxing. I won't have any gameplay tonight, um, but I will in the early AM. I'll be posting up some gameplay footage, and I'm going to try to do, some commentation, some commentary over, you know, probably the first week. I'm going to actually be going through trying to get, my feel of the game. And I'm hoping that it is as good as the original Black Ops. Some of the screens and stuff that I've seen kind of remind me a little bit of Modern Warfare 3, which to me, Modern Warfare has lost a lot of clout. It seemed like it become a more of a money. a money game type game. You know, it was more give me money, give me money, give me money than let me give you good entertainment, let me give you good value, let me give you all these things that you gamers want, and we're going to give it to you at a decent price. You don't see that. You just don't see that anymore. You don't see that at all. And I mean, that's sad, man, because, we're the gamers. The games should be more affordable for us. Hell, if we're going to have to buy content, and you do, it's always best to, get the audience brought in. I mean, don't. Anyway, that's a totally another story here. But I'm gonna do an unboxing of the Hardened Edition, and I'm excited, about that. Um, and I'm gonna show you all of the contents, what's included, so you guys can kind of see what it's about if you pre-ordered or you're thinking about trying to get your Hardened Edition copy. I mean, it's not my first Hardened Edition of Call of Duty. I bought every one of them Hardened Edition, the last two. Um, and it's just a nice little thing to have. Um, and going on from there, man. It's just I don't know. I just want it to live up to what I'm expecting it to, and I hope it's not a big letdown. Which it looks amazing what I've seen so far. I'm not really hard into the zombies. I mean, I may get into where I'm playing it a little more than normal. I want to get some footage up for you guys of every game mode that I can. And that's not saying a lot, but there's going to be a lot of guys bombarding, you know, YouTube with footage. And I'm your basic average gamer here. And that's what you're going to get from me. I'm the Mad Review. I give you 100% honest reviews that's not influenced by anyone. If you've not subscribed to me, please feel free to go ahead and do so. I appreciate all subscriptions. Even that one subscription means a lot. Thanks. This has been the Mad Review. Y'all have a good day.